It is with a heavy heart that we have gathered here today to remember and pray for our beloved Father Michael Lepcha, a great soul who lived his life in the service of the Lord through his priesthood. Father Michael Lepcha, endearingly known as Father Mamu, was born in Kurseong on the 1st July 1954. He was the third among the 6 children of Mr. Francis Lepcha and Mrs. Sophia Lepcha. He was baptized by Father Michael Weri S.J. on the 5th July 1954. He did his primary and secondary studies at St. Mary's Primary School and St. Alphonsus High School. He also studied at Kurseong for a while, but later joined St. Joseph's College after he joined the minor seminary. After a year of stay at JTI, he went for his philosophy to Morning Star College. He did his regency at JTI and St. George's School, Pedong. After completing his theology from Morning Star, he was ordained on 25th March 1982 at St. Robert's School, Darjeeling. Since then, Father Michael had been serving the diocese in various capacities. One could never ignore the versatility of this great person with an ever-smiling face. Call it magic, call it grace. It is really hard to find people in the diocese who do not know him. He was a man at home with people from all walks of life, from Bajes and Bojus to children alike. As the assistant director and later director of JTI from 1983 to 1990, he had rendered his heart and mind to the formation of innumerable priests. As the pro-vicar for 6 years, he served the flock of Darjeeling to his best. From 1986 to 2004, people had almost forgotten his real name, as everyone addressed him as Father VG, as he was the Vicar General of the diocese. He had been very instrumental for the many good things that have happened in the diocese in his capacity as the Director of Pontifical Mission Society, Director of Pragati, in charge of Indisch Patenschaften in the diocese, Director of Major Seminarians, in charge of diocesan land, etc. As the parish priest of St. Paul's, Tadong, his contribution towards building of the majestic church, presbytery and the hall will always remain etched in our hearts and mind. His services as the pastor of St. Teresa's Church, Kalimpong, and till he died a death in harness in Mary, Mother of God Church, Railly Road. Kalimpong will always remain as indelible memories in the minds and hearts of the faithful of both the parishes. Father Michael, in a nutshell, was a person whom one could love or hate but never ignore. His public relations skills was of par excellence. With all the amiable qualities, he was appointed as the Vicar General yet again in 2023, which he generously accepted in spite of his ailing health. He started getting frequent stomach ailments from last year and was taken to Delhi, from where he returned much rejuvenated. Neither ill health nor pain could take away his pastoral zeal, his love for the people and his cheerful countenance. Yet in the long run, God had other plans for his precious son, and after a period of sickness and hospitalization, Father Michael went home to be with his Creator on the wee hours of 14th September, on the day of the feast of the exaltation of the cross. He rested all his pains, woes and worries at the foot of the cross, which he had sincerely followed in his lifetime. The bishop and the diocese is grateful to his family members for their constant care and to all the faithful for their incessant prayers and concern for him till his last days. Today, as we have come together, let us raise a salute to this great person and pray for the repose of his soul.